Make sure we have
5 seconds.
Let's make sure we're streaming. I didn't hear it on my phone. I didn't hear it on my phone.
This is Halloween.
I didn't hear it on my phone.
This is Halloween.
You heard it? Okay.
All right.
Just making sure. All right.
We ready to rock this?
Yeah.
Oh, that's an ad. I got
Okay, there you go.
It's an ad right
Nice.
Yeah, that's a pretty long delay, but I understand.
All right.
because of all
Everyone
the
good to
stuff
go?
that's
No,
going
no,
on.
it's an ad.
No.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Oh, ads are just exclusive to user, and when you first log in, you're gonna see an ad.
Okay.
What up?
well, here we are.
You ready to rock it?
We are.
We no longer have to question if we're on.
We are live. The test worked. Hey, y'all. We're the Shademakers out of Arlington, Texas, and this first song's called Get to You. We ready to go?
Dip the strip.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Oh, you good?
With that lid.
Oh, cool. Ready?
Alabama so far away from here. Wouldn't matter that much if it were near. Gonna take all I have to bring it home. Running relatives in a little town called Rome. It feels like a spinning top. Want to see it, but I can't afford to stop. Your friend named Josh said just stop by when it's out. But it's too late cause we'd have to turn around.
You and I were laced together for forever, for whatever.
Can't wait to see what's wrong with this time. Sounds as if you've gone over the line.
You and I were laced together for forever, for whatever. You and I were laced together for forever, for whatever.
Gonna take all I've got to get back home to you. Gonna take all I've got to get to you. Baton Rouge is falling my rearview mirror, and a couple of miles that disappear. It's been said that you can't go home again, but you can count on me when you need a friend. Gonna take all I've got to get back home to you. Gonna take all I've got to get to you. You and I were laced together for forever, for whatever. I'm sorry I left the Mississippi verse out on that one.
You're all good.
Wow.
Well, hey, we are the Shademakers.
Man.
We are in the heart of DFW, Texas.
Yeah, that's right.
Where
Hello, everybody.
where
for
two
showing up.
Texas teams will soon be clashing to represent the American League in the World Series.
One
It'll be
has
quite
cheated
fun.
to
Yes!
get there, and one has not.
That's right. That's right. Let's root for the ones that don't use trash cans.
Yeah. Also, if you know the Cowboys are out of it, I'm gonna go for the Texans. If
No,
the
no,
Mavericks
no.
are out of it, I'm gonna go for the Rockets.
No, fuck
or in the
all-
Spurs.
Have the Texans won a
But
game
like
this year?
no, but like I
mean,
can
Dallas
never
is bad, but
reconcile.
They're not
I will
Houston,
never
they're
reconcile on the fucking Astros ever. Like,
No.
until they're all gone.
I have
Until
such
they're
anger
all
for the
gone.
Astros that I no longer like any other Houston sports team, and I want them all to fail. So, yeah, no
And yeah.
consolation prizes.
Spurs, it's
fuck
not
them.
going to work.
Yeah. Anyways, we are the Shame Makers, and this is the Shame Show Live. Let me do a quick round of introductions. That guy who just was on the keys threw down the keys and picked up the axe because he rocks both ways. He is.
Oh?
Oops, sorry, that came out wrong.
This is okay.
Man, he is the troll, super troll.
Jungus Ying Bonus.
Going
Punch
on.
you in your butt. That would make you think otherwise.
Right? You're not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look.
I need like a script for the intro.
Great.
Right. So the guy directly beneath him on the screen, guy who's running the OBS, guy who's running the bass, guy who's keeping us all in line over there. That'd be your main man, Trash.
I'm the trash man. I start eating garbage.
That's for charity. Okay.
Thanks for the charity.
Directly to his right.
The first charity victim.
Directly to his right over there, rocking the guitar, laying down some vocals. We got Lurch. The Dr. Poop Show. We have a lot of original songs for you tonight.
Doctor. And doctor. What? Did we miss anyone?
We have a lot of original songs for you tonight. Hey, what's up? What's up, Fry? Hell yeah.
Right.
What in God's name are you doing here?
Where in the world
Great question,
is
Troll.
fried
Yeah,
bread?
where in the
trucker?
world is Fry Bread Trucker?
I've kept everyone updated with Fry Bread Trucker's personal life. What he told me. I spilled all my beans. You
Pittsburgh.
guys
Trucking
know that.
vicariously through you.
Which way?
You're spilling all the beans?
No, I've spilled all my beans on y'all. Obviously, so
You had it out of it?
I've gotten a little bit of stuff out of Fry Bread Trucker.
I guess we're asking him to type while he's driving his truck.
Oh, yeah. Drive safe, Troll. Drive safe, Fry. Drive safe. Anyways, yeah, we are the Shame Makers. We play a lot of original music. We also do fun bits. Usually these fun bits are centered around a theme. Today the theme is a film that debuted back in 1993.
Whoa.
And if y'all can believe that makes it 30 years old, I feel old as fuck. This
We're
film,
a decade more.
yeah, exactly. This film is celebrating its 30-year anniversary. It is Night Shame Before Christmas. So yeah, we got some Nightmare Before Christmas trivia rocking. But before that, we got a lot more tunes, and this next one's called This Is My Life.
Oh, yeah. Right on. Can't wait to see how terribly I do in the trivia. Have not seen this one.
You've had 30 years, bro.
Only seen bits and pieces here.
So this
I
came
think I've
out
seen enough to know.
when we
weirdly
were
one of those that
13,
I could even watch, like-
and so I was like, "This is a."
It's with kids still.
Yeah, I've watched it so many times.
There
No,
you go.
but when it first came out, I was 13, and I was like, "Oh, I'm not like into that stuff anymore."
I loved it at 13 because it
And
looked
then
like
I
all
heard
kids.
everybody around me be like, "This is like the fucking pinnacle of like shit." And then then I watched it and then loved it.
I mean,
Like,
well, that's the thing. After watching shows like Edward Scissorhands and stuff,
yeah.
like
Yeah.
that name was already in my head,
Oh, yeah.
and then you're like,
Right.
he's doing a what?
Nice. Yeah, you're like,
I'm
Tim
in.
Burton's doing something.
Yeah.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I watched it.
Dude,
And then you're
he-
like, and it was great.
He had like Johnny Depp
Yeah.
in like about everything he did.
Yeah,
huh?
he did.
Right.
All right. Wait, we ready for some This Is My Life?
Sure.
The only one I could pass was the musical one, but it's still pretty good, and it's the only musical movie I've
Sweeney?
seen.
Todd, yeah.
I walked
I
out
saw
of
that
the
one in
producers,
theater.
and that's the only movie I've ever walked out
Yeah.
of. I was like, is this
Not my
the
choice.
whole thing?
Wow.
We're
Yeah,
out.
it's crazy. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Mine is into Sweeney Todd, but let's do
But that's what I'm
it.
saying. Out of all of them,
Yeah.
I'll take Sweeney Todd.
Yeah. I'm not a big musical
The
person.
Right,
demon.
exactly.
We ready?
Got in the car, went for a drive, drove around the place for a while. Stopped over there, just on the side, and I went for a pitch.
Tranquil's little beat.
In your backyard.
Your backyard.
Door wide open.
Door wide open.
Come inside.
Come inside.
And I feel the bitter tears. Taste the soul.
Shouldn't blame you though. It's not your fault.
Now there's nothing left. Just a scar. There's one thing wrong.
All right. This next one is called What It Is. It's one of our newer ones.
True play chord.
Let me get there.
Just
I
where
wanna
no, don't
Trash,
change. I want to hear.
Trash, can you
I
turn
can
your
hear you at
bass
all.
up a tad?
I can hear myself.
Yeah.
I'll go up a tad and you go.
Can you go on the Yeah, just like the level and just bump it like just a tad. Nice. This will be good.
You can go up a tad. You can go up a tad. Maybe we can all go up a tad. Improv rockers for
See, all these patches are based on the experiments that I've done with lines of
Well, you know, Rocky 4.
analog pedals. So like,
Deep cut.
best one, dude.
Oh yeah. Yes, I must break you. Yeah, that one's a good one. Alrighty.
Ready for that?
All right, what it is.
Think about thought you ponder, to consider and determine what is. A fancy that you reckon, I wonder what is. Now you're flashing high, laughing and sparkling, contending with no matter what is. Yeah, credit to that cloud that you're on now. Is it what it is? What it is? What it is? What it is? Supposed desire, confidence, trust and deem likely to give. You envision and hold and count on me to me. Think about the thoughts you ponder, to consider and determine what is. I fancy that you reckon, I wonder what is. What it 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 is.
Matter what is.
What it is.
Laughing and sparkling.
What it is.
No matter what is. Flying
What it is.
I'll follow you if you can burp. Nice job, guys. You can burp here. Damn. I like the cut of this guy's
No.
chin.
I like. We still haven't recorded this one professionally.
What
man.
in God's name are you doing here?
Taking it behind the woodshed.
Lag on our monitor is beyond ridiculous because we are still somehow playing. Yet we're
Oh, yeah,
here
wow.
talking.
Yeah, I know. It was showing.
Yeah, but
Just throwing it out there, just so we know.
Oh yeah.
I wonder which chat is synced with.
until we
that's a great
More live or
until we start locking in.
Yeah.
That needs to be the
Chat
next
is
song.
live. Chat's live, I think.
That was the next song that we're gonna do, and I love all the times that we've fucked up so far because
Oh,
that's
yeah.
gonna make it like it's got so many things rolling around in my head, spinning around in my head. Like,
Yeah, we ready for this? Or does anyone want to burp for this guy, or are we good?
well, I gotta
that was a
build
good
one
one.
up.
That's
We're
a
gonna
tiny,
play another
tiny
song.
little one.
and
Yeah,
then
we'll play another
see.
song. Stick around for another song. We gotta build up a burp.
New
We gotta
London.
get the alcohol in ours.
Are we skipping that for real?
Dream Without You. I said I'm not playing that song.
All right, let's do Dream Without
I'm not singing the death
I don't
song.
want to. I don't even want to get topics.
All right. Yeah, I told you what.
No, we aren't skilled like that on command.
No.
I'm not. I
No.
never have been. I've got some kids who can do it, but not me. I've never been.
I can do
damn,
it,
that
but
was
we're
one.
not
I heard
gonna.
it. I heard it.
I wasn't gonna humor it.
We're gonna get follow
Nice
though,
troll.
man.
Nice.
We'll
troll.
follow right back up against
Follow right
you.
back up. All right, this next one's called Dream Without You. His was weak. Damn, shots fired at the drum.
Or was he talking about that one that I tried to do?
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's what it was.
If you're talking about trashes, I agree. His
Yeah.
was quite weak. I thought Trolls was decent.
Right.
The thing is, he requested our best song.
I'm in love with a woman who lives inside my head. Maybe I can convince her, come live with me instead. I sleep well under daylight. Daylight's always clear. No one was there to remind me it's a dream without you. I live up in the mountains of eastern Tennessee. Oh, what could be any better? Come living here with me. I get caught up pretending, wishing she was near. No one's there to remind me, dream without you. Could live in the mountains, maybe Tennessee. And I live in Colorado, if she were with me. But I'm always reminded, dream without you. Without you. I saw her once in El Paso, by the side of the road. She was changing a tire, I was taking it slow. Wish that I could have helped her more than you know. I'm good at changing a tire, I'm afraid I wasn't alone. Someone was there to remind me, a dream without you. Could live in the mountains, maybe Tennessee. I live in Colorado, if she were with me. But I'm always reminded, dream without you. Could live in the mountains, maybe Tennessee. I live in Colorado, if she were with me. But I'm always reminded, dream without you. Without you. Dream without you.
Called Dream Without You. All right.
Thank you.
We do still have some lag on this. I think what we need to do, Trash, we'll wait till the break. Just turn this monitor off and relog in.
Porch.
It's just
Yeah.
it's just a lag from that. It's not from anything else. It's a connection on that is all it is.
Yeah, we'll back
Yeah,
out
we'll
and
we'll
restart
back it
again.
out and we'll do it during the break. Before we get to the break, by the way, we are the Shame Makers. We are at our Arlington, Texas. We play all original music, and we want to thank you guys for stopping by. But we don't just play original music. We also have some fun with some pop culture stuff. Today's Nightmare for Christmas, because they're celebrating 30 years. It's a film. And we're going to have trivia for Nightmare Before Christmas coming up in our second set. The winner of trivia can win an amazing free piece of merch similar to the one like Troll is wearing over there.
There you
And
go.
similar to the one like I'm rocking as well, which, by the way,
Very
both
nice.
came from the mind of that man right over there,
That's
Mr.
right.
Troll.
And I've got a
Very
Dallas
lucky
Stars, an old Dallas Stars thing that like looks like I'm an Oakland A's fan as well, which maybe I am.
Oh, well, there
Secretly.
you go. Secret
So
A's
I
fan.
think we need to one day examine your fandom because I think you're a fan of too many MLB teams.
Yeah, you're right. This is way behind even the normal.
Yeah, that's what I
You
figured.
got too many here?
Yeah, they don't really count when you're like fan of half the damn league.
Yeah.
Just saying.
All my teams are making it to the playoffs.
He's made it
Yeah.
again. I can't believe it.
Wow. I like so many of these playoff teams. All these playoff teams are looking real good.
I'm a self-deprecating Ranger fan that whips myself every night before I go to sleep.
Well, yikes.
Hey, what's up, Alley Cat? But speaking of the merch, you saw a couple pieces, but can we show a quick little plug for the merch before we get into the next song block?
Yeah, sure. We can take it over to check out some raspberry sorbet again.
Oh, wait,
Still.
it's still up? I thought that dude went
That's
to
a
bed.
fancy.
Wait, go to bed, buddy. Hi, buddy. Go to bed.
Alright.
When the fuck do we get ice cream?
You have to do that. Earmuffs, buddy. Earmuffs.
Yeah.
Trust me, he's hearing worse right now if he's still awake. Go to heaven, baby.
Yeah, there's that. We got the old, of course, the Shamey merch. Speaking of Shamey.
Yes. Yeah, by the way, our...
You don't have to pick pink.
Yeah, you don't have to, but we have.
Yeah,
we
this
have.
this is a raspberry limited.
Raspberry
There you
sorbet.
go.
No, it's the pretty pink baby blue. Why don't you teach me something?
Hello, buddy.
That's the
Watching some Power
Outcast.
Rangers,
That's an
dude?
Outcast.
Or Paw
Oh
Patrol?
yeah, nice, dude. Outcast, right on.
All right. Hey, speaking of Shamey, Shamey's hiding. He's hiding somewhere in the back.
I talked to Shamey earlier, and
This bit. We're doing this bit again. Talk to Shamey.
oh yeah, that's,
Where did Shamey tell you he was hiding?
all over the damn place.
Oh,
so
yeah. Okay. Did he say how many Shameys there might be?
yeah, I believe he said 9 since this is
Good
9
Lord. 9
episode
Shameys.
19.
Well, I mean, okay. I was wondering why I had.
I wasn't gonna do 19, but I did 9 on accident.
9.
And I had to make a key to remember where all of them are.
So you sent me this early on its own, and I found a couple Shameys.
Yeah, okay.
So I know where some are. I'm not gonna tip anybody off.
Right.
but I probably found about 4 of them. I
They're
didn't
all
know
over
there
the
were
place.
9.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Well,
that
what?
clown-
Wait. For the people out there, how many do they have to find?
Yeah.
All 9 of them to get something?
I made
We'll
sure
say-
they'd be all on the screen this time.
We'll say
so.
the first person to find the most wins a free sub.
There you
So
go.
if you find 5, that's a majority of 9. You automatically get a free sub.
There you go. There's 9 to 5. There's 9 to find.
Right.
9 to 5.
Whatever.
Uh, and if we find all 9, or if we don't, I mean, I can pull up the key and then we can look
Let
around.
me
for
ask
it.
you this: are we counting the Shamey that is making up Sally's
That is excluding Sally Shamey.
Okay, no Sally.
Good question.
So if you guys can find that little clown
I'm gonna have the
created by Mr. Troll named Shamey, you can see Shamey's face in Sally over there.
Mm-hmm.
If you can find those throughout the border, there's 9 of them. If you find 5 of them, boom, free sub.
There you
First to
go.
find 5, free sub.
They won't be in any of the screens for our cameras or around any of us. It'll all be in the static background that you see there.
Oh yes.
Hidden somewhere in there. But these are going to be tough, I can tell you.
No, so it's not the same colors and stuff. He puts the colors to match the
Correct,
surroundings.
Oh, yeah.
The
They-
color can change. Sometimes you may not see the full Shamey face.
Shamey's like a chameleon.
Sometimes it might like just be sticking like a
Yeah. In fact, a lot of these is just going to be
A
the
portion.
top part of
a
Shamey
portion of the
peeking
Shamey.
out.
Well, you're back. Can I grab a beer?
Okay.
Oh yeah. Hey,
it's
why you
beer
grabbing beer?
grabbing.
Alley Cat is on the stream, and Alley Cat is quite the artist, and she threw out a pretty sick little shame drawing So we wanted to throw that out there on the stream really quick.
Let's see if I can do that real quick on the fly.
Yeah. I love to put trash to work on the fly.
Let's see here. There.
So we run a tight ship at Shame Studios, and we run a lean ship at Shame Studios.
you're
We
darn
all do multiple tasks. My task just happens to be directing Trash what to do, while he's got to go do all the stuff.
Okay, let's see here.
It works out pretty well for me, at least.
We can make this happen. Keep chatting. Keep
Yeah,
chatting.
yeah.
We're gonna get this going here. Okay, hold on. All right, we're gonna have to. We're gonna flip over to this screen real quick.
Child labor is too expensive, Fry. You are not mistaken. You're not mistaken.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So. Let's see.
Okay, so Fry, by the way, is on the road. He is our resident trucker, and he's headed from Pittsburgh right now. And Fry is the man of a million emotes on Twitch. This guy has got them all. They're all there. Oh yeah, you like those? They're sick, right? Hell yeah.
Massive delay on our end over here, but
Yeah.
it's up there.
Yeah. So Alley Cat draws these. Alley Cat is a very talented artiste. And she actually whipped these up in about 30 minutes after I kind of told her that we were doing a Nightmare Before Christmas theme. And she's like, well, I'm just going to draw the whole band in a Tim Burton style.
Nice.
And that's what she did.
That's fucking awesome. Man.
Yeah. She's
that.
knocked it out. So, I thought they looked amazing. So I was like, oh, man, we got a break time. Hell yeah, Fry. I thought they looked amazing. I was like, oh, we got to feature these things on Twitch. Let's give them a little, give those things a little bit of love because they look amazing.
Yeah, hell yeah. That is great. Way to go, Allie.
Heck yeah.
As much as
That is so cool.
You know what? That
much
actually
trash-
would be a really great shirt or a poster. We've done little posters and stuff before.
Yeah.
as much as Trash has said like long hair don't care, and then like I'm about to maybe trim a couple inches and then do a shaved sides. What? Not everyone can be like you.
Him and I thought Lurch looked. It's cutting off the long hair, Mr. White. Yeah, I can see that.
Long hair, Mr. White. Yeah.
I can see that.
You got long hair now, Mr. White. What's going on there?
Where we going, Mr. White? Very nice. But
What's
no, those,
your hair grows? Science.
Meth, bro.
Yes, Jesse, hair grows.
yes, Jesse. Hair
Whoa.
The synthetic.
Better run out and tell your
THC
friend
business.
Badger.
That is a yeah. We should get that on t-shirt.
That would be a great T-shirt. Those look sick.
Yeah.
Because you could even instead of putting them on like the four down like that, you could just do them four all across. I think
Yep.
would look like really tight.
Yep.
Yeah. We could put some little like filters and shit on it, make them look a little more like T-shirty, but like the drawings look sick. I think they'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
these are cool.
Yeah.
Super
Yes.
badass.
So hey, be on the lookout. Maybe they'll be in the merch store soon.
Love the
But yeah.
smirk.
Oh yeah.
That's so cool.
But yeah, great job.
Way to
Alec.
go.
Look amazing. All right, wait, we got the whole crew back, so let's do some more songs.
Thanks for doing that.
Hell yeah. This next song's called Part of Your Song.
Gotta get that.
Oh, I've got a bit of a beer slushy on that one.
Nice.
I
Those
put
are
them
the
in the
best.
freezer at home to get them cool. I'm surprised
The
it
slush.
still would have that in there.
Yeah.
Very
Just
nice.
the top. Just the top.
Yeah, well said, Fry Bread.
Hell yeah. Totally agree, Fred. All right, you ready for a little Part of Your Song?
Do this.
Yep.
But I've forgotten what it was. And you left in the middle of the night with not much. Now when I see you, all I can get from you is a shrug. And to take
of song. You bring it home in your own little way. Nobody makes you feel.
And that house calls fly by like they're on a reel. And that's all exactly like this is how you feel. Guess you're safe inside on your seat on the Greyhound bus. And that way you don't have to deal with the rest of us.
Nobody makes you feel like you don't belong. None of these things are real. Part of your song. You bring it home in your own little way. Nobody makes you feel.
Let's hear for them ripping riffs from fucking Super Troll. That sounded amazing. Always love that.
Probably because I've blown it the last couple.
No, that sounded good. That sounded good.
Thank you.
All right, this next song called "It's Broken." By the way, we've got 3 more songs in this set before we take the briefest of breaks and come back to some more tunes. Gonna come back to some beer of the week and of course that Nightmare Before Christmas trivia with a free shirt on the line.
Now that's when I can get behind. Trevor.
Now this one we should have. We should definitely have a. We should have
I
a
don't know what
Spanish.
Beavis and Butthead would say about us on a music video.
Oh yeah.
We should sing this one in Spanish.
These guys suck.
Yes.
This song's so
What do
chill,
they do?
like you know.
Yeah, it's like they put like charity bands on
I
there.
feel like we should be singing this in like
Yes.
I'm gonna twitch.
several different languages, like
More like switch.
because it's slow.
Oh man. The couch is on fire tonight.
Should we high five?
Yeah, oh, yeah,
totally.
Okay, there we go.
Boom!
We'll edit it together.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta see how this high five worked here. Like, did it? It's gotta look weird because you guys are like
Oh yeah.
not next to
will-
each other.
this
Oh, that's
will-
weird.
like
It's
about-
it's a top to bottom high five. All right, 5 minutes later. Here we
Yeah,
Yeah,
it'll
5
be-
minutes later
it'll
it'll
be-
happen. Hey, so
go. I just said it.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
coming.
Right,
okay,
right.
Here it
Sean's
goes.
making his comment.
Yeah.
Doc's making his
Yeah.
comments.
Okay.
Oh, we're
And then
looking,
we're like,
and
his arms
maybe,
ready.
we will fix this during the break for sure.
Holy crap. It's so
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
That was actually.
Yeah,
It looks
that was.
fine.
I think it was.
Yeah, it
It
looks
did.
great. Yeah, it
Are,
looks
I
fine.
thought it was gonna
are
be
you
a
taking
break.
the
It's gonna be
technical?
weird.
Yeah,
but it looks
Ain't,
fine.
ain't nothing
Yeah.
over there. This.
You need to take a
Trash-
I'm
technical difficult.
disappointed. I
We don't
want
have
it to
a-
be weird.
We don't have to.
Sure.
Yeah.
Trash has some good voice work for sure. You should hear. He's got a lot of it that he does.
Get out of here.
Yeah, he knows he does.
Get out of here.
He's like, get out of here, bring it on. He's waiting for it. He's waiting for it.
Get out of here.
Come on.
Give me a
keep
section to do it. A whole section. No, I don't want to do it. No, I'll do it for like an entire section.
Yeah, just tell me the next.
Get out of here.
So he's like,
Don't you
so
dare.
don't worry.
tell me.
Next week
Don't
we're
you
gonna
dare,
have,
but I'd
we're
be
gonna
up
have
for it.
Trash's voice shit. It's gonna be like a 5-minute segment.
Yeah.
All right, this next one's called "It's Broken."
More you roll it forward, more you stay behind.
Drive, we have a sneak peek, I believe, of the recording coming up at the start of this break.
If it works.
If everything works.
It hasn't been working,
Yeah.
but maybe
Right.
it'll work.
But maybe
for
it'll work
you.
this time. Maybe
For
it'll work for
y'all.
y'all. Maybe it
Yeah.
likes y'all. All right, we got but 2 more songs. This next one's gonna be called "Meet to the Beat." If you like this one, oh yeah, thanks, Fry. I like that. I like.
Yeah,
Broken
we're
a lot.
gonna
I
remix
love Broken.
Beat to
This
the
one
Beat
will be played
on-
during
on
the
your-
break.
Yeah, but
Okay, sweet.
we're
Yeah.
about to remix it though because we've had
This one is available
some
online.
fan interaction, and they said "Meet to the Beat" needs to be done a little bit. Yeah, so.
Well, regardless, this is the live version of it right now.
If we remix a goddamn song every time a fan asks us to remix it,
We can do
more
the remix.
Jesus will
Yeah.
have
Oh,
more
man.
mixes than religion.
No, I just want to make them all the same loudness. So like,
Let's make it clear for
They just said it was
everyone out there.
quiet.
We're doing this for us, not you.
Yeah.
they said it was quiet. So
all you have to say.
like that's
For all
the
you
only-
fans out there,
Dude.
fuck! I mean, just
Oh,
stick
I mean,
around,
we
please.
love you guys.
We love
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Buy
No, the
more
one that's
merch.
really quiet is actually the drive. The drive is quiet.
Oh, okay.
We want you.
But yeah, we found a new way. I mean, I always. I can't
have
tell
not
all that shit.
It's like 2
altered.
negatives equaling a positive.
Yeah.
I have, upon my own choice,
Yeah.
decided to say fans are good.
Nice. That's awesome.
You gotta like have your
Good
hat
job,
sideways.
AI troll. Good job, AI troll. You done good. Dude, Mitch Hedberg was amazing.
But I mean,
He was a
we'll
Dallas
spend
guy.
40
Hell
hours
yeah.
like at the end sometimes, and then like we should have the volume right. Like,
Yep.
so
Well,
it's like,
This one's Meet to the Beat. We got Meet to the Beat in the drive. And,
Let's do it.
yeah, let's rock them.
Beat the meat.
Yep, let's beat them. Alright, we good? Oh, it's the same time. Same time. Ready?
when we meet to the beat, tell me where on the street can we go to beat the heat? Is it anywhere? And we won't make believe when we slip through our dream. When the journey's complete, we win everywhere. All of my life, never that far. Looked around, there you are. All of my time, I'm my own bar. Looked around, there you are. Then we found our retreat, delete all the repeats, finally a peace in this neverwhere. When we meet to the beat, tell me where on the street can we go to beat the heat? Is it anywhere? All of my life, never that far. Looked around, there you are. All of my time, behind my own bar. Looked around, there you are.
That was Meet to the Beat. We got one more for you for a quick break, and it's called The Drive. Hell yeah. Get them yellow jackets on the ready.
Yeah.
And your Bush or Coors or whatever.
Oh, it's the Coors, the Yellow Jackets,
Montucky.
baby. The Montuckies, the banquet beers.
Whatever beer you drink in the
Get it
motherfucking
ready.
wild.
Get it ready. Because when that guitar
It's gonna
comes
scream
in,
for
when
you.
that guitar comes in, you're going to crack
If you're
that
not ready, you're
sucker
just gonna
open.
like smash it on your
I need a
face.
beer.
Yeah, exactly.
Get the banquet
can't
beers
be
on
held
the floor.
responsible.
Get the
Hell yeah.
banquet beers on the floor.
Can't
Nah.
be held responsible.
Black beauties, yes, sir. Old English, get them too. Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's rock. Nice.
I was thinking about the time you and me went for a drive. Got lost, have spent the night. You got mad and we had a fight. It lasted most of the night. And in the morning, everything is alright. Us all's been the same thing over again. How we got there by the end. And to me, I'll try to make you see. Don't care about what went by, and all that matters is the drive. 'Cause in time, I believe you will come to see. Might even agree with me. All that matters is the drive. That one time I remember the most. In the hills above the shore, and the water rising below. We got these pictures in our minds of the lighthouse on the coast. Could sit there, watch the tide, not a single thing on your mind. 'Cause in time, I believe you'll come to see. Might even agree with me. All that matters is the drive. I've got a picture in your frame.
Yeah, but it ain't the same.
Yeah, but it ain't. Yeah, but it ain't.
It's always a shame.
It's always a
Shame. It certainly always is. It's a shame we're going to be going away for just a second, but not a shame that we'll be back in like 10 minutes. We got beers, we got trivias, we got more tunes.